So I look a little crazy today. It's been weird, to say the least. My symptoms are just strange. I feel just out of touch with myself and like numb and depersonalized and just weird. And I don't really know how to fix it. I've just been like, I don't know, struggling really bad with my mental health. And there's nothing, I can't really put my finger on what is triggering me. I was watching, I forget her name now. Why'd I have to forget her name when I'm literally about to talk about her in a video? Mel Robbins. That's her name, Mel Robbins. She did a video about anxiety and was talking about giving you like a way to help yourself like get better. And it was writing down the trigger and then what causes the trigger in the moment. Like, do it in the moment, because when you think about what your triggers are after the fact, like, it's hard to put them all, like, it's hard to think of them all. If you write them down, then they're all there for you to see, and you can either avoid them or do exposure therapy or whatever. But basically, I've just been feeling really weird, really strange, weird symptoms. I have this really weird symptom right now where I'll like lay down at night or on the couch or whatever, and I'll feel like someone is pulling, like choking me, but pulling my head up at the same time, and it's like this feeling my head's gonna explode, and it gets really tight and tense, and just, it's not a fun feeling. It's like if you were to, you know what it feels like? It feels like if I were to lay upside down, like lay flat on my back with my head hanging off the bed or whatever, and like laying upside down. It's that feeling, like the blood is rushing to my head. And I'll stand up, I'll get busy doing things, and it'll go away. So I sum it up to anxiety, and I'm obsessing about my head, because I have been obsessing about like my head and, you know, stuff like that, migraines and whatnot. And I've been like, what else is going on? I'm still wearing my heart monitor. And I got a referral to a neurologist. I'm going to be seeing a neurologist. I'm also going to a sleep doctor soon, so I'm going to be getting a sleep study done. Hopefully the neurologist will do some kind of scan, because that's just peace of mind for me, and I can move on from this until next time, you know, until next time, and I need all these tests again. But yeah, so I've just been like going through the motions, honestly, just trying my best to figure it out. And I don't know, I went to my doctor, and I didn't see my actual doctor, but I was seeing the nurse practitioner. She was awful. And she basically just said I had depression and prescribed me Zoloft, asked me some really stupid questions, and was like, you have depression, and gave me Zoloft. Like, I'm here for migraines. Like, literally so stupid. Like, she gave me Ubrelvy, fine and dandy, but like, can we like figure this out? She had me do like this weird little, not weird, but she had me do this like coordination test or whatever. I don't even know. It's a test that you're like coordinating, you can do things, and then if you can't do them, they'll schedule an MRI for you. But I wanted the MRI, and I kept asking, can I have an MRI? And she's had me do that stupid little, you know, where you put your finger to their nose or whatever, and back to your nose, and a few other things, walking things. And I'm like, why can't you just schedule the damn MRI for me? Like, do it, because like in my head I was thinking that, and she just gave me Ubrelvy and Zoloft and sent me on my way. And then they did refer me to neurology, which is good, but I was kind of upset because I saw my doctor, but by that time I was just exhausted from seeing the nurse practitioner, that I was just like, yeah, I'm having migraines. Like, I didn't feel like saying it all over again. So yeah, I'll talk to the neurologist. I'll ask for an MRI when I go see him, or whatever kind of scan will be able to figure out what's going on. It's not debilitating, but it is, because it gives me anxiety. Like it's happening right now, and it's giving me anxiety. Like, it doesn't feel good. It's not fun. And it's a new symptom. So I don't know. I freaking don't know. But the brain is very powerful, and it could totally be anxiety. But I just want to make a quick video for anybody that's like going through symptoms and stuff. Like, don't feel bad about getting checked out. Like, get checked out. Don't let people make you feel bad about like getting your health under control. Like, even if it's nothing, what if it is something, and at least you're doing the best for yourself and doing what you need to do. So I'm kind of excited for the sleep study, because I've been thinking I have sleep apnea. What else don't I think I have? But if I do have that, you know, I'm getting that under control, and I'll probably feel 10 times better when I get treatment, if it's the case for that. So and I've just been kind of curious about my sleep. You know, I wake up in the middle of the night a lot, and I have nocturnal panic attacks, so kind of curious what might be causing those nocturnal panic attacks, because they're a very common thing with me. I've gotten a little better about getting them under control so they don't go full blown. since I had, you know what, the corona, I have just not been the same. And when I had that really bad nocturnal panic attack where I called 911, I made a video about it. It's just been spiraling since then. So I like to make these videos every now and then, just to kind of like video diary. I like to look back on them to see, you know, where I'm at or whatever. And yeah, so on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, I'm like a 6. I don't feel good, and yeah, and I do believe I do have depression, but I'm not going to take anything for it because it's not making it so I can't function. I'm just down because of my mental health. So anybody that takes medication, good for you. But for me, I personally want to figure out what's going on, and my body doesn't do well with chemicals and medication, stuff like that. It just doesn't do well with that. Like, I'm better off figuring things out and getting to the bottom. And I've been here before. Maybe not this weird head thing, but I've been here before. I don't have any other symptoms either. It's just the head thing, and heart palpitations, and yeah, I think that's it right now. But hopefully I get some answers soon, because it's getting pretty frustrating, and this weather is not helping. But I'm gonna go because this video is already like over 6 minutes, and I want it to upload. So anybody that's going through anxiety, PTSD, depression, can't name them all, but any mental illness, you know, I'm sorry, it sucks. It really, really, truly does. And I do believe we can all get better. We just have to figure out what works for us, whether that be medication, therapy, whatever. Like CBD, I was taking CBD for a little bit, but I read some stuff about it, and my Synthroid together, like I heard it can be like a problem over a while. So I'll take it sometimes when I need to calm down, but very rare. I don't take anything. I have stuff I can take if I need it, but I'm like just trying to figure this out, doing a lot of research. Researching helps you get your mind off stuff, and you're also trying to figure out your anxiety. I mean, I'm researching different therapies for me. I'm not researching I can't lie, I do research my symptoms. I obsess about my symptoms. I'm a hypochondriac. I have really bad health anxiety, so it's hard for me not to do that, but I'm talking about like researching like different therapies, like that Mel Robbins video. It's really good. Just search on YouTube Mel Robbins anxiety and it'll pop up. But this is going to cut me off soon, so I'm going to go for real, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.